So when you're buying these properties, are you financing them with like a hard money loan and then refinancing out with some kind of, I don't even know, how would you refinance that kind of property?
Sure. So there in the beginning, what you'll do if you're brand new and you're doing your first BRRR strategy, number one, you'd probably BRRR strategy is gonna be really difficult if you don't already own several units already, right? So you have to have some type of portfolio, some type of resume that you can present to a hard money lender to begin with. Um, so you have a couple properties, you own, 6, 7, 10 units or whatever it may be, and you want to say, okay, now I'm kind of stuck out, I'm getting out of my conventional financing. I want to get into the BRRRR strategy. Initially, what you would probably do is you would probably find a good deal, and you would use a hard money lender for the primary financing, the purchase of that property, and then the hard money lender would also give you a construction loan as well. And what we've done in the past is we would go to a private money lender, which initially is probably an uncle, an aunt, a cousin, your mother, your father, somebody that you know, and say, hey, I need $50,000 or $100,000 down. Auntie, I can give you 5% on your money over the next 6 months. If you can give me this private money loan, that private money loan is used as a down payment for your hard money lender. And then the hard money lender gives you the purchase price and the construction financing. Once you get really good at that and you have a little bit of a resume, auntie and uncle are still there, and you can use them again because they're going to be like, wow, this is great. I'm helping you out. Plus I earned a great 5 or 6% on return on my investment. Now you can go to a more conventional lender. Hard money lenders are really expensive. They're probably, and again, I'm not sure what the rates are in your area, but I would imagine somewhere around 12% and 3 points. Once you have a little bit of a resume, you can actually go use construction loans. So you can go to like a local portfolio lender, and your local bank, your Eastern, your Western, whatever your local bank is in that particular area, and get a construction loan, which actually is a lot cheaper than the hard money. Hard money is probably 12 and a couple points. Construction money right now is probably 5%.
Yeah. So I kind of missed that last part. So at the very end, when you are done with the project, how do you
Yep.
refinance out? Is
Oh,
that
good question. Sorry, I left that part out. So once you're done, you are going back to a primary lender, and you're basically saying, I'll give you quick numbers here, in Boston, you're basically saying, hey, I have a property that I purchased for, and again, the numbers are not this clean, but expediency, I bought the property for 500,000. I put roughly $250,000 into it, or $250,000, and now the property is worth $1 million. So I have a 75% loan to value ratio. I own a property that's worth $1 million based on the rents and the comps in the area. And with my purchase price and construction, I'm into it for roughly 750,000. You're now going back to a primary lender. It might be, again, that Eastern bank or that portfolio lender, and basically just refinancing yourself out of that hard money loan. It gets you your aunt's money back and everybody else, and you're pushing all of your debt over into a permanent financing vehicle, and then paying back all the high risk debt, your hard money lender, your private money lender, and everything else, if that makes sense.